What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Golden Cash, and we are back with another Hunt and Fill series. We just need 2 nickels, and I say this every single time. It has been a long time since we've slotted anything in this book. We need the 38S and the 39S. Our other book got wet, so we moved on to the Dansco album. And this is the 1938 all the way to 1964. So we did add those in there. We do need the 62 as well. 62 Philly. But we will find that hopefully in one of these boxes. But our main ones we are looking for is the 38S and the 39S. So let's go ahead and get into this 2-box hunt. We got box number 47 and 48 of the series. Hopefully they are circulated. Our last boxes were. So let's pop them open and see what we have inside. But first, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you the hunts. Just like this one right here. Let's go ahead and cut these open. This one over here has been not open, but it's pretty close. Just pop that side and cut that side right there. There we go. Alright, we always start with our second box. Don't know why, I just always have. Do we have circulated nickels? And it's fixing to start raining. Oh, there it goes. And they look circulated. So yeah, there you go. That's an old one right there. Alright, so box number 2 is good to go. Let's pop open box number 1. Pull the top off. Alright, do we have circulated nickels in this box as well? To me, they look circulated. Alright, so we do have circulated nickels. Look at that. Alright, they look pretty good. Alright, you guys know the drill. Start on roll number 1, and I'll bring you back if and when we find anything at all. We're going to be looking for V nickels, Buffalo nickels, wartime nickels, and we're going to try to put something in the book. 38S, 39S, and the 62 Philly. Let's go. Roll number 3, box number 1, number 47 of the series. We're going to have a 1954, and there it is right there. This is our first find of the hunt. Let's pull it out. See if there's a mint mark on the back. There is. We got a 1954 out of Denver. We also found the 1962 out of Philadelphia. So we're going to be putting that in the book. Let's go. Roll number 5, box number 47 of the series. We're going to have our first proof. We got a 1970S, and look at the condition of this one. Really, really nice proof. Touching the edges, you can see that proof filled. Really, really nice. So there you go. That is our first proof that we found. Let's go. Roll number 6, box number 1. We're going to have a 1952. We got the 54. Now we're going to have a 1952. And we got a 52 out of Denver. Roll number 14. Box number 47 of the series. We're rolling these out. And there we go. We got our first 1946. And a 46 out of Philly. Roll number 18. The very next roll. Box number 1. We have one that we might need. The 1939. We need the San Francisco. Can we get it with this one right here? Bum, bum, bum. We got 1939 out of Philly. Roll number 19. Box number 1. We're going to have our first 1956. If I don't drop it, looks like a Denver. 1956 out of Denver. Roll number 30. Box number 1. We're going to have another 1956. If I can stop shaking. There we go. Another 1956. This one out of Philadelphia. Roll 31. Box number 1. We're going to have another 1954. And what's behind it? 68. All right. This 54 is out of Denver. Roll 34. Box number 1. Check this 1957 out. What a beauty. I don't know if this is going to upgrade the book. I believe we do have one in there that is just about, if not better than this, it is just about as good as this one. I don't see any full steps, but we got a 1957 out of Denver. Let's go. Nice. Nice coin. Roll 35. Box number 1. We're going to have 2 finds. We got a 1940 right there. And then right up here, we've got a 1948. So we'll pull this 1940 first. Bring this right on out. 1940 out of Philadelphia. Grab this 1948 next. There we go. This one is out of Denver. So we got a 46, put the 48 right there. Roll 38. Box number 1. We're going to have our first 1958. And this 58 is a Denver. Let's go. Roll 45. Box number 1. We're going to have our first 1947. And this 47 is out of Philadelphia. Roll 49. Box number 1. We might have one that we need. We got a 1939, and look at the condition of this one. It's not very good condition, but it is got some rainbow toning on it. We need the San Francisco. Can we get it with this one right here? Is that a mint mark? It is an S. We have an S. At least it looks like an S to me. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like an S to me. I can't call it. I don't know. It definitely looks like an S. It's been wore down. It's got some rainbow toning on it. I don't know. It looks like an S, and if you guys can't see that, what I'm talking about, right there where it comes around, like that, is that an S? Or am I just seeing things? I might just be seeing things. Alright, I'm going to call it a Philly. I cannot 100% say that is an S. Let's keep going. Number 50. Box number 1. We're going to have an Ender. 1946, it looks like. Let's move this back. 1946 or a 48. And I cannot tell what that is. Looks like a 1946. Alright, I'll bring you back. Here's the 1946. And this 46 is going to be out of Denver. That is the end of box number 1, number 47 of the series. We're going to go ahead and jump over to box number 2, number 48 of the series. That one was not the greatest box that we've had. Only had a couple finds. So, you guys know, we're going to go ahead and start. And I'll bring you back if we find anything at all. Number 2, box number 2. We're going to have another 1940 out of Philadelphia. Let's go. Roll number 4, box number 48 of the series. We're going to have a 1955 out of Denver. So there you go. 1952, 54, And we'll put the 55 in between that and the 56. Well, let's go. Roll number 7. Box number 2. Number 48 of the series. Can you see it? Right there behind the 1964. We're going to have our first Buffalo. And that one actually looks like it's in decent condition. Definitely really nice condition. I wonder if this is going to have a date. 1935. Look at the condition of that. 1935 out of Philadelphia. Nice. All right, that is definitely a find. I'll put it up here by our proof. Let's go. Roll number 10. Box number 2. We're going to have our first 1953. And, ooh, we got a San Francisco. Move that 52 down. Stick the 53 right there. Roll 14. Box number 2. We're going to have a 1953 out of Philadelphia. And I believe that is our second one. Yes, it is. Well, let's keep going. Roll 15. Box number 2. We're going to have a 1941. This is our first 1941 out of Denver. So there you go. Roll 16. Box number 2. We're going to have another 1959. I believe this is our second one. Could be our first one out of Denver. It is our first 1959. Let's go. Roll number 19. Box number 2. We're going to have a 1952. And I believe this is our second one out of Philadelphia. Same roll. Roll 19. We're going to have another find. We got another 1959. And we got a Denver. So there you go. Second one. Roll 21. Box number 2. We're going to have a 1958. And this one's in decent shape. This has got most of its detail there. And we got a Denver. 1958. That's number 2. Roll 24. Box number 2. We're going to have another 1958. And this one is out of Denver as well. Roll 25, the very next roll. We're going to have another 1958. Popped its little head out right there. And it's going to be another Denver. That's number 4. Same roll. Roll 25. We're going to have an upgrade for the book. We got a 1962. And this one is a 62 out of Denver. So that is going to upgrade our book for the 60s. Roll 26. Box number 2. We're going to have our third 1954. And this one is out of Philadelphia. Roll 27. Box number 2. We're going to have 2 finds. We got the 1946 right here. And this will be our third 1946. This one out of Denver. And then we got a 1940. This will actually be our third 1940 as well. And we got another Philadelphia. Roll 33. Box number 2. We're going to have another 1947. This one is a Philadelphia. Roll 39. Box number 2. We're going to have another 1956. And we got a 56 out of Denver. 55, 56, that's 3. Roll 41. Box number 2. We're going to have another 1956. This one's actually in decent shape. Out of Philadelphia. Roll 42. Box number 2. We're going to have a 1952. And we got a 52 out of San Francisco. It's our third one. Roll number 50. This is it. Box number 2. We're going to have a Farewell 1953. And this one is out of Denver. So there's our 53s right there. That makes 4 1953s. Let's go. And that is the end of this Hunt and Fill series. Boxes number 47 and 48 of the series. This is what we need. The 38S and the 39S. Still have not got it, but we did slot everything else. And we will be slotting the 1962, which I'll show you that one right now. We got a couple of them. Got some 62 Phillies and Denvers. Here is the Philadelphia that we needed. Oh, this is the Denver. So this one will be going into the Denver slot, the upgrade. So we will have that upgrade there. And then we will put this one, I believe. That is not. Which one was the Philly? Might have been this one right here. That's actually going to put in the book. Yes, so there's the Philly that we're going to put in the book. Everything else is the Denver. So we will upgrade one and slot that one right there. So that hole will now be filled up. Let's go ahead and show you what we did find. We found a few 1959s, few 58s, some 157, a few 56s, 155 Denver, a couple of 1954s, some 1953s, 52s. We found a 1948, couple of 47s, some 46s. Then we jumped down, no silver war nickels this time, to the 1941. Found a couple of 1940s and two 1939s. One I did not know if it was going to be the S, and I'm just going to call it a Philly. If it is an S, it's too scratched out to even use. Alright, that is what we found for this hunt, and we did find no war nickels, but we did find a 1935 out of Philadelphia, and this one is in pretty decent condition considering it is almost 100 years old, sitting in one of these boxes. We also found a proof 1970 San Francisco minted proof, a little bit of cameo on it, but that is it. We're gonna slot these two right here. We'll upgrade one and slot the other one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts just like this one right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.